Hey folks, thanks for being with us. We've got my next box in for our reveal. This is with CGA. This is a bit of a mixed box, a lot of older cards, because I prefer the older cards. So I'm not sure what we'll get out of this, but we'll see what it delivers. These are all being processed through CGA Card Reveal Australia. Alright, get them out of the way. Let's go through and see what we've got. Like I said, there is a lot of old cards here. So it could be a real mixed bag. There's going to be cards from the 88s to even up to the 2022. So let's see what we've got. Alright, first one up is our Fleur. This is our card. Pretty neat. Border's a bit heavier on the left. Top to bottom's not too bad. Nice looking card. This is actually a narrow card. Hasn't got the lines printed across here and across here. But borders are good, surface is good, and I was expecting to get maybe a 9 out of this one. Or, you know, if I was very lucky, a 10, so 8.5. So not too bad. Could have been better, but we'll put that aside. Alright, what have we got up next? This will be our Skybox. This one's our Olympic team, I think this one is. Well, it looks good. Alright. Oh no, sorry, it's the Jordan. There you go. It's pretty well centered. It's a pretty good looking card. Back framing is good. Surface is pretty good. So with this one, I was looking at about a 9. So yeah, very happy with that. Not a bad resale either. Alright, next up we've got our Hoops. Our Hoops Tribune. Chicago versus the Lakers. Classic card, first title win for the Bulls. Only very marginal, the right hand side, a little bit heavier than the left. Top and bottom's good, surface is great. What was I expecting here? A 9 or a 10 for this one I was expecting. So let's see what we get. 9.5. So that's not too bad. It's a 91 card, so it's got a bit of age in it. But yeah, she's been in the collection for a while. So yeah, happy with that one. Alright, what we got next? Men's team. So this is the Dream Team. 92 Olympics. There you go, US Olympic cards. Dream Team. Men's basketball. I was expecting probably a 9, maybe a 10 for this. It's in really nice sharp condition, great corners, centering's pretty good. Let's see what we get. 9.5, and that's a 92 year, so that's another good one. Can't complain about that one at all. Very good. Alright, so going back to the Impel Olympic cards, and this one's the Jordan, the 92. back is pretty good. A little bit heavier on the right hand side to the left. Surface is great. Nice sharp corners. Really good on the centering. I was expecting this one to get maybe a 9 or a 10. Been in the collection a while. A 10, pristine. So yeah, very happy with that. For a 92 card, only just put in 30 odd years later. Very good. Alright, what we got here? We've got a Kobe. So this is Sports Illustrated. It's a bit of a classic card, 2007, so his second year in. You can see it's a little bit heavier on the right to the left. Top and bottom centering is pretty good. Surface is good. Perforated tears look pretty good. So yeah, it's not too bad at all. I was looking at possibly a 9 for that, though a little bit of the tear up towards the corner here is a bit dodgy, but yeah, I was hoping for a 9. An 8. Well, that's not too bad for a perforated Sports Illustrated. It's pretty hard to get 9s and 10s with these cards due to the perforation and, you know, perspective of the guy who's reviewing the card, what he thinks, what's perfect, what's not, etc. But I'm happy with that. Alright, our next one up is 22, Victor Wembanyama. This is the Turkish Airlines EuroLeague. Really good centering on the back there. Surface is really good, nice sharp corners. I think I bought this quite cheap. It's the front of the card. So this is pre-NBA. But yeah, he had some good years in his junior years. I was expecting this one to get a 9. 9.5, so it's good. Very good. Right, after that one, what have we got here? We've got the MJ Sports Illustrated. This might be the anniversary. Series 1, I think. I was expecting probably around an 8. Yep, so this is the 15th anniversary. These hold good value as well. Centering's a little bit heavier on the right to the left. Perforated again, so you know, if I got an 8, I'd be happy. I was expecting an 8. So let's see what we get. An 8. So there you go. Nice card. And to double that up, let's do it again. This is another one. This is another 89 Sports Illustrated. Back centering, left to right. Left's pretty heavy, surface is good, corners are nice and sharp on this one. Perforation tears are pretty good. Front looks better than the back in regards to the centering. Good colour. Yeah, I was expecting, like I said, an 8. There we go, another 8. So yeah, not happy with that. I was hoping for a little bit more, but anyway, that's the way it goes. Alright, next up, what do we have here? We have the tops. So, to the tops. Yeah, it is. Yeah. So this is the anniversary, 50th anniversary. It's the silver. only change in the border there, the top is a fraction bit heavier than the bottom, but other than that it's in really good condition. I was hoping for, what have I got here? Got written down in this silver foil an 8, so let's see what we get. 8.5. Nice. It's got a great surface on it. It's a bit hard to tell if this light throws a bit of glare on it, but yeah, it's a good looking card. And being the anniversary printed one, nice. Okay, now this one's the emotion, Air Jordan. Good card. Hard to tell the centering without borders. Well, I was expecting maybe about a 9, maybe a 10 if I'm lucky on this one. Classic card. It's probably one of the better cards of Jordans out there. But it looks nice and neat. Really sharp corners. Great surface, and yeah, classic card. So I was expecting a 9 or 10 maybe for this one. There we go, we've got a 9. So it's not too bad. I'm happy with that one. Being a 9. Mr. Jordan. Very good. Alright, what's our next one up? It's going to be our Flare Showcase. So what are we? Row 2, C23, Section 1. Another classic Jordan card. I was expecting probably a 9 for this one. Like I said, this one's a really good looking card. Really good looking. This one's they've got really nice sharp corners. Really good surface on it. Yeah, very nice. Okay. So yeah, I was expecting a 9. 8.5. Yeah, bit harsh done by. It is what it is. Alright, after that one, what we got here? Legends, Sports Memorabilia, 1991. So, these are the, I'm pretty sure these are the gold foil edge ones. From magazine these are, so magazine ones are always hard to get a good grade on. Have it. Legends. The border in this is pretty good. Probably the bottom is a little bit light to the top, but the surface is great. The corners are great. Yeah, very nice. Classic card. I was expecting this one possibly get a 9. So, wow, ouch. 7.5. Yeah. Don't know about that one. Don't know. I mean, usually with these foil edged ones, particularly the early ones that come from magazines, you always ended up with a track mark where the rollers ran them through after printing on with the foil. It's hard to get a really good one, but yeah, 7.5 is a little bit harsh. Anyway, it's still a classic card, and yeah, you don't see many of them going through and getting graded. There you go, 1991, Legend Sports Memorabilia, Michael Jordan. Alright, we're on to the second half now. So following that Legends, we have more Legends, and these are the year before. the 1990s. These are in really good nick too, and I was thinking, you know, between the 8 and 9s for these as well, but 2 of these to do, and both are about the same condition. You can definitely see on the back here the bordering, left's heavy, right's quite thin, top and bottom are good, but don't forget these are magazine cards, so it's always hard to get a good one. Alright, here we go. See, the front is pretty good, really good surface on it. It's all sharp edges. Can't see much wrong with that at all, but you know, they are pretty heavy on it, so I was thinking possibly a 9 due to the back. 8.5. But yeah, happy with that. It's a really good looking classic card. And they hold the value pretty good too for a magazine card. Okay, here we go for number 2 of that lot. And as I said, I was expecting a 9. This one is slightly out, left's a little bit thinner on the border. There's no runs from rollers on these 2 cards either, so they're in sensational condition. And the back's the same scenario, typical magazine, left's heavy, right's thin, top to bottom, the bottom's pretty thin, but it did get all the information from the magazine on it, which is a good thing. So yeah, I was saying a 9. Let's see, another 8. So mine dropped down a little bit, but still, it's a classic picture, and it's a classic card. Alright, getting on from that, here we have another Jordan. As you can see, Jordan's probably one of my favourites. So this is the Pocket Price Guide Jordan from another magazine. This is a hand cut. You'd have to cut these yourself, and it's really tricky to cut them. If you cut them a little bit thin, then they come up as altered with their grading, and you can lose a bit of points, or they won't grade at all. But you don't see a lot of these around anymore. This is 93. What was I hoping here? I was hoping for a 9 for this one. I cut it so precise, just about, nearly taking measurements to try and get a good one. But I was hoping for a 9, so there we go, 9. That's great. That's really good. Very happy with that. Really classic design. Beautiful. 9. Alright. So looking at the back here, we've got another Sports Illustrated MJ. I think this one's the 92 series too. I was hoping for 8 or 9 for this. This one had really nice, consistent perforated tearing, and it was on the edge, so the borders are pretty good on it. I can't really say it's a tiny fraction bit heavier on the left to right, but the surface is really good, and the border on the back looks pretty spot on. So I was thinking with this one, probably around the 8 to 9. So they're being pretty harsh on all the Sports Illustrated. I've seen a couple of PSA give out grades for some of these cards, you know, 9s and 10s, and I just wonder how they get them, because like I said, whoever does the evaluations can be so picky on that perforation of how they're torn. But no, it's a good one. Alright, where are we up to now? Eastern Conference leaders, so this might be the Bowman's best by the looks of it. Tops, yep. There we go, so 98 tops, Bowman's best. Really flashy looking card. This is in really good nick. There's no foil lift on the edges. The corners are sharp as. The surface was really good. I mean, would have been sensational if it was a refractor, but it ain't. It is what it is. But yeah, no, it's a good looking card. So Bowman's best. What do I have for that? I know how picky they can be, and the borders are all pretty good. Fraction out on this right hand side at the back, the printing, but the rest looks really good. And I've got down as an 8, only because I know how unpredictable they are with the foil prints. Alright, 8.5, so that's great. Yeah, mint. So it's a nice one. Very nice card. Alright, after our Bowmans, looks like we've got another Jordan here. And this is another Sports Illustrated. So this is the 96 Chicago Bulls, best team ever. I don't think I thought this is a really good card for grading, but just due to the fact of their success they've had as a team, I thought it'd be worthwhile to get a grade on it and hang on to it a little bit, or turn it over and see what I might be able to get for it. She's a bit out, you can see along the bottom here of the printing. Perforations, I mean, God, how do you predict those? But anyway, here we go. Best team ever. Michael Jordan, Chicago Bulls, 96. Rodman, Pippen, and Mr. Jordan. Very nice card. So, I was thinking 8, maybe a 9 if I was very lucky. But now I'm looking at a couple of these perforations, and there's a couple of little divots in it, so maybe a bit less. But 8 or 9 I was predicting. 8. So, that's good. If I can get an 8 for most of the Sports Illustrated cards, that sort of holds their value a bit, which is what you want. Alright, so what we got here, we got 91 Upper Deck promo card, Michael Jordan. Really nice, sharp. These cards look great. They're like they're just from the box. I didn't get them from the box, so I did purchase these, and I really evaluated the ordering on them because I wanted to get them graded. So I've got 2 of these 91s. The border looks really pretty good. Probably only, fraction out on the borders. The surface is great, corners are great. So I was hoping these promos would get 9, and if I was very lucky, you'd throw up to 10, but definitely a 9. Oh, 8.5. That hurts. That hurts, but yeah, it hurts. Alright, so that's one of them, 8.5. Here's the next one. Same scenario, really great centering, good surface, really sharp corners. Even on the back, it's nicely centered. Tiny little bit heavier on this right side to the left, but overall really good. And like I said, I was hoping for a 9, push if I was lucky and get a 10. An 8. Ow, ow, hull. Yep, there you go. Don't even know what to say to that. Okay, we'll put it to the side. Put it to the side. Alright, so our next one, this is a unique one. This is from the German Disney Limit magazine. This isn't a full-size card, it's a smaller one of Shaquille O'Neal. This one's, I think it's 97, I think it was, or it might actually be early, it might be 92. That's the Shaquille O'Neal. No, it'd have to be 97 because I think it was 96 he played in the US team. So yeah, so 97 Dream Team with the printed auto on it. Slightly smaller size card compared to normal size cards. Losing 10mm off it either way. And this is the same thing, perforated, except these perforations were really large spaced perforations. So I actually got this magazine from Germany to get this. Same with a couple of other Jordans that I've sent over to Beckett's to get graded. Purchased the magazine in Germany and had it shipped to my US address and then shipped to Australia. But yeah, it's a different one. I thought probably an 8. Just due to the fact that it is a perforated card from a magazine and you can see those borders, very different. But I haven't seen another one around, so that's the main reason I went for it. It was cheap enough to get the magazine and the shipping. So yeah, I was hoping for an 8. 7. It's alright, it's a unique card. 7's okay for something that's unique. Right, so here we go, Magic Johnson. And it's an oldie too, this is an 81. 81 Topps Magic. You know, what's going through your mind? You think you know what it is? It's a classic one. There's been a bit of talk about it. There we go. Magic in full flight. LA Lakers. You can see the print's offset a little bit. It's tilting up to the left hand corner. It's hard to get it. I don't think I've seen a perfect 10 in one of these. It could be, but I don't think I've seen one. And yeah, so the borders are out because that print being offset a little bit. But the surface is really good and it's still got really sharp corners for an 81 card. Okay, so I was thinking with this one possibly a 7, just due to the fact of the age of the card and the colouring. It's lost a little bit of its colour just due to the age factor. The back is your standard early day or early era card, just your cardboard with the flat print. So yeah, I was thinking 7. Wow, 8.5. That's sensational. That's better than the Wilt card I had. And that was a 72. I got an 8 for that, so very happy with that. Most of these cards I'll probably move on to eBay. I won't hang on to a lot of these. Put them on eBay and see if I can get a sale for them. So if you're interested in the card, hit me up and see what we can do. Alright, so I've only got 2 left now, so here we go. We've got Mr. Curry. This is the 22-23 Chronicles, Luminance, draft pick. Yeah, its border's a little bit heavier, left to right, just looking at the spacing. Surface is great. Corners are all pretty good. Nice bit of foil name print on the bottom there. Very nice card. Baby-faced assassin. I was thinking possibly a 9 for this. That's what I was hoping. Yeah, let's see. 9. Yep, very happy with that. Very nice card, Mr. Curry. Alright, lucky last. So, I'd read this out to you, but my French isn't that good. So here we have Fornia Australis rules of the game. Mr. Jordan. Really good nick, this card. That's the main reason I had it done. Trying to preserve it. It's an 88 year. Very nice card. If you want to read this, just let me know. I'll send you a copy of the back of it, because I can't read it. But yeah, very nice card. So overall, I thought I'd get possibly a 9, maybe a 10 if I was very lucky. Like I said, it's really good condition. The surface, all your edging's really good. There's no lifting with the cut corners. There's no staining anywhere on it. So I was hoping for a 9, maybe a 10. 9. Nice. Alright, well, that was pretty good. So that's all of them. So to cap it off, a couple of 7s. The Shaq and the MJ Legend in the 7s, which aren't too bad considering the age of those cards. In the 8s, we got a few different 8s. In the 8s we had the sample card, promo card. We had the best team ever, Chicago Bulls. 92 Sports Illustrated. Legends Sports Memorabilia magazine card with the gold foil trim. Beautiful card. I love that card. Very nice. Then we had a couple of the Sports Illustrated multi-sports, both in the 8s, 15th year anniversary. So they'll hold their value well. This one should hold its value quite well too. It's Kobe Bryant, Sports Illustrated, 2007, 2nd year. Alright, so 8s. Now we'll go up to our 8.5s. And we have a Magic Pen, beautiful card, 8.5, that's sensational. Very happy. And here we have the promo, Michael Jordan again, 8.5. A little bit disappointed, but it's not too bad. 8.5 in the tops, the Bowman's Best. .5 in the Legends again. A beautiful card. I'll have to check the grading, see how many are actually in production there. And the Flair, another sensational card. That hollow portrait in the back, it's beautiful. Okay, we've got the silver foil, Topps 96 50th anniversary, Michael Jordan. Really good looking card too. I was hoping a bit better than 8.5, but it's not too bad. There is a few around of this 96 Topps, but not a lot of them have the 50th anniversary print on it. Nice card. And here we have the 90 Fleur. Actually, when I sent this in, I wanted them to actually put in the title error card due to those missing printing lines. I was hoping to cash in a bit more on that error, because if there's only a few of them, I mean, I have seen a fair few of these, but without those printed lines, errors. But a lot of people like to collect the errors because there's usually not a lot of them. The 8.5s. Alright, what have we got in the 9s? The Fourniers in the 88 in a 9. Baby-faced Assassin. Steph Curry in the 9. The Multisport, the rare Michael Jordan. Nice card in a 9. Mr. Jordan again, 95 Skybox. Emotion. Nice card. And a 9 for a Skybox USA Basketball Olympic team, Mr. Jordan. So that's a nice score, that one. Classic style printing. Simple but really effective colours. The colour balance is great. Gold medal game against Croatia. There you go. Alright, so we've got a few 9.5s. We have Mr. Victor Wembanyama, 21-22 season, prior to the NBA, in the Euro League, Turkish Airlines League. No, a couple of people who like that card. And then we have the Impel 92 Dream Team, 9.5. Very nice card. And another 9.5, 91 Hoops, first NBA title. Bit of everyone in there. Byron Scott, Vlad, Jordan, Magic. Nice card. Some of these older cards from the old Hoops, they just hold their value really well if you keep them in or get them in good condition, good centering. You can do alright in them in regards to turning them over, but it's a really nice card. And then the only 10 that I got was the Impel US Olympic card, Michael Jordan. It's a bit of a title, isn't it? 92 US Olympic hopefuls. What would they be hoping? I mean, with the amount of talent in the Dream Team, what would they be hoping? But there you go. Alright. So, all in all, yeah, a little bit surprising, but a very good selection of cards that come through. So, yeah, probably the next one will be when I get back my cards from Beckett. They should be coming in the next couple of weeks, and they're very different cards, early cards, rare cards, and large cards. So yeah, look out for that one. Thanks for joining us. Have a great time, and see you on the next one.